Long ago, in another realm, the majestic kingdom of Taldore once echoed with the roars of gods and titans. Its battlefields, now silent, became lands of magic, wonder, and mystery. Peace reigned until darkness arrived. A mysterious beast emerged, mercilessly killing all who dared confront it. Heroes and mercenaries alike fell, leaving the kingdom in despair. In the grand city of Iman, the Taldore Council convened. The shale steps, vital to the city's food supply, were under siege by an unknown force. Mercenaries had failed, crops were destroyed, and the people's hope dwindled. Frustrated, the council widened its search for capable warriors. Meanwhile, in a local tavern, the infamous mercenary group Vox Machina indulged in one of their legendary drinking contests. Grog emerged victorious, muscles flexing, and spirits high. But celebration quickly turned to chaos when a rowdy patron picked a fight. Despite Vax's calm attempts to intervene, the tavern erupted into a full-blown brawl. Scanlan, ever distracted, flirted with the tavern keeper's daughter, adding to the pandemonium. Eventually, the furious owner threw them out, tabs unpaid and egos bruised. As they lamented their financial woes, Scanlan stumbled upon a job posting seeking mercenaries. With no better prospects, the party agreed. This time, it was personal. They needed a worthy mission. The next day, hungover and battered, Vox Machina presented themselves at the palace. Almost turned away, they flashed the job posting and finally gained entry. The skeptical council questioned their abilities, but Scanlan's flamboyant illusions and songs swayed them. General C, a seasoned warrior, vouched for their competence. Sovereign Uriel, amused by their antics, granted them the mission, and Lady Allura Visorin as their guide. The journey to the shale steps was aboard a skyship, a first for most of the party. While others marveled at the flying vessel, Vex confided in Vax about a strange twinge in her head, first felt at the council chambers, a foreboding omen of dangers ahead. Upon arrival, the party dispersed. Pike tended to villagers seeking blessings against the evil plaguing them. Vax impressed a boy with sleight of hand, gifting a silver coin. Vex noticed massive footprints, shifting from humanoid to monstrous. The group laughed at a lone lamb until a blue dragon descended, crushing it mercilessly. Horror and realization set in. The threat was real, and it was far greater than they imagined. The dragon's assault was swift and brutal. Archer's arrows bounced off its scales. Catapults barely scratched its hide. The massacre left few survivors. Back in Eamon, Vox Machina reported the blue dragon to the council. Skeptical, some dismissed the warning, but General C insisted on mustering Iman's army. Sovereign Uriel approved, yet unease lingered. Vex again felt that pain in her head, sensing the council was hiding something. Their investigation pointed toward Gregory F., a suspicious official. Pike and Vax visited Gilmore's Glorious Goods, where the flamboyant shopkeeper revealed that dragons could be killed where two rivers meet. This cryptic clue set the party on a dangerous path. Meanwhile, Grog and Scanlan tracked Gregory to a grand estate, only to discover that the real traitor was General C, who had planned to destroy Iman's army and usher in dragon rule. The confrontation led them to a portal hidden behind a tapestry, opening into a frigid cave atop a distant mountain. Treasure glittered, but danger lurked. Brimscythe, C's true form, revealed his plan to re-establish dragon dominance. Using strategy, courage, and the cryptic Two Rivers clue, Vox Machina launched a daring assault on the dragon's neck. Grog landed the final blow. The cavern collapsed, and barely escaping with their lives, the party returned to Iman. Their heroics earned them honorary council membership and a keep. Yet peace was fleeting. A carriage approached Whitestone, carrying Delilah and Silas Briarwood. Percy froze. These assassins had destroyed his family years before. Vex quickly realized that Silas was a vampire, his hypnotic powers masking sinister intentions. The party narrowly escaped the Briarwood's deadly magic during a banquet, reclaiming their weapons as chaos erupted. Vox Machina's next challenge came in Whitestone, where the Briarwood's dark schemes unfolded. Undead armies and monstrous creations besieged the city. Percy confronted his traumatic past while Vex, Vax, and the others navigated treacherous streets. The party rescued allies, recovered stolen artifacts, and uncovered Delilah's ritual involving the Whispered One, a dark entity capable of unimaginable destruction. Keith's connection to the Sun Tree revealed the necromantic corruption weakening the land. Pike's devotion to Everlight restored some power, allowing her to combat undead forces. Scanlan, Grog, and Vex executed precise strategies to delay enemies while Percy faced the ultimate test of vengeance and control, battling the demon Othrax residing within him. His friend's loyalty and clever intervention allowed him to regain control, averting catastrophe. The Briarwood's final plot involved a ziggurat ritual, summoning powerful dark magic and undead armies. Vox Machina infiltrated the structure, navigating traps, magical wards, and deadly guardians. Percy, Vex, and Vax coordinated attacks to rescue captured allies while neutralizing Silas and Delilah's forces. Cassandra, Percy's sister, revealed her secret allegiance to the Resistance, helping the group dismantle the Briarwood's dark plan. A climactic confrontation at the ziggurat saw Percy nearly lost to vengeance, Othrax's power threatening to consume him. Through courage, friendship, and trust, Vox Machina subdued the Briarwoods and stopped the Whispered One's awakening, at least for now. Percy reclaimed the pepperbox pistol, Scanlan used his illusions to strategic advantage, and Grog's sheer strength turned the tide in their favor. In the aftermath, Whitestone celebrated its heroes. Percy began embracing leadership, Vex and Vax strengthened their bond, and Pike reaffirmed her connection to Everlight. Vox Machina returned home, wary but triumphant, knowing their world remained perilous. They had faced dragons, vampires, undead, and dark conspiracies, but through bravery, wit, and loyalty, they survived, and in doing so became legends themselves. Yet in the shadows, whispers persisted. Dark magic, hidden enemies, and unfinished threats lingered. For Vox Machina, the story was far from over. New adventures awaited, new monsters to slay, and new mysteries to uncover. And as the sun rose over Tal'Dorei, one truth was clear: heroes are forged in chaos, and legends never truly end. Fade out with Vox Machina standing atop the keep, wind in their hair, gazing toward the horizon. Their journey continues, and that's the entire epic journey of Vox Machina for now. If you loved witnessing their battles, betrayals, and legendary victories, smash that like button, subscribe for more stories from Tal'Dorei, and ring the bell so you never miss the next adventure. Which Vox Machina moment shocked you the most? Comment below and let us know.